What's good, y'all? This is y'all spa day. This is a day where we're just going to do some self-care for ourselves. We're going to love on ourselves. We're going to be truthful and honest to ourselves. We're not going to lie to ourselves today because a lot of us can tend to lie to ourselves without consciously realizing that we're lying to ourselves, and it's causing an incredible amount of detriment to ourselves, almost to the point as if we were lying to someone else, if not even more. I would like for you all to just take some extra time to yourselves, to be extra gentle with yourselves. I know that we've been going through a lot. We've been trying to do a lot. We've been trying to do stuff inside, do stuff outside, trying to work on ourselves, trying to make sure we take care of our family. We've been doing a lot. That's been a lot. But ultimately, people say God never gives people more than they can handle. And I feel like I've never really thought about that phrase on like a deeper level. In fact, there's a lot of things that lately I've just been looking at on a deeper level. Like surfacely, people can talk about things on the surface, just talking about it like, yeah, this is a glass and it's just a very interesting glass and it holds this amount of water and it's transparent and this and this and that. And then someone can be like, wow, this glass is holding an inordinate amount of space. And it's bringing a lot of clarity to things outside of itself. And it's just there sustaining whatever you pour into it. Like, that's just an example. Realizing the depth and talking about the depth of things compared to talking about things that are on the surface. And this has just been a season of extra truth, extra analysis, extra just analysis and all that. And I feel like people are just wanting to know the truth a lot more. The truth about the world, the truth about life, the truth about themselves. Like, people are just seeking out the truth. And I know I have. Personally, I've just been really looking at things on a deeper level because everything is interesting. And some things require a little bit more attention than others. And you can find a lot of answers to a lot of things internally opposed to externally at times. But yeah, that was just a channel message. We're just gonna pull some cards real quick and see what comes out. I trust everyone having an amazing day. I trust y'all families doing good. I trust y'all pets are doing good, even though they are your family too. So, but yeah, I trust y'all just doing the best y'all got and the best y'all can. Unapologetic came out. I hope that y'all, or I trust that y'all are living unapologetically true to yourselves and true to others. Just really just taking the time to just trust in yourself and trust in the universe and all that, you know? Because we know. If you're on this channel, you know. And if you know, you know. And when you know, you just know. That's how it is. That's how it is. Okay, these cards aren't talking. But they're talking, but it's weird. So we're going to just switch the deck real quick. Real deep and quick like. Okay. Okay. We got grief, we got manifestation, we got awakening in reverse, and we got brazen. At times, you do have to go through a lot to truly bring in what you're trying to bring. Both of these cards have 9 on them, and after 9 is what? 10, and 10 is completion, the end of a cycle, and all that. Da 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 da. So sometimes you have to go through the muck and the mud to get to your dreams. Sometimes you have to go through things that seem difficult at the time to get to what you were supposed to be in line with all along. And I know that things have happened and things continue to happen, but we can't let our traumas and stuff hold us back from experiencing new things, from experiencing new experiences, from experiencing new people, from experiencing things. And I know it's easier said than done, and it really is, because it was just even making me think about a friend I have, and she was actually put in a very difficult situation when she was around. And because of that whole experience and all the trauma that she sustained, she doesn't want to come to this country anymore. And I'm just like, I understand that, but even I can relate to that. Saying that out loud, I can relate to that. Some things be happening in like my original country of birth, and I just be like, you know what, because of the history and all of that, I don't want to go there. But I guess I can, looking at how I laid out her situation, looking at how I laid out my situation, we're all just acting based off of things we've experienced or know about, and we just sometimes need to move past things that could cause us to potentially be more stagnant than we're supposed to be. And I know it's easier said than done, because if you do something or go somewhere and this specific thing happens, you just want to just go in the opposite direction, not go anywhere near it. But in other words, just try to keep yourself safe, but at the same time be open. And that is a lot, but it also shows strength and resilience if one is able to do that. One is able to be hurt or experience some misfortune or whatever, and they can still try again and still be open regardless of what they experience. And that's the key to moving forward and doing better. Just trying every day, you know? Yeah, just trying every day. And some days are going to be better than others, some days are going to be easier than others, but ultimately the snail is going to eventually get across the finish line. Even if it's not first or second or third, it's going to eventually make it there if it's heading in that direction. Let's see if we got any more things. Okay, let's just get a few affirmations. I think this is a channel song that's just in my head right now. I be in a flow state, everything is okay, okay. I be in a flow state, everything is okay, okay. That song is by Londrell. Check him out. Really positive lyrics. My whole thing is his voice is just interesting. His voice is just, I don't even know. But the messages are powerful. And that's what I love about him. This is also something y'all should invest in, making you all a conscious, positive playlist. And you use that to indoctrinate yourself and brainwash yourself and reprogram yourself. So whenever you feel a certain way, you just take a break from y'all regular music and use that time to just reprogram yourselves with some positive beats. And when you do certain things like that, it just assists the shift to go a little bit quicker. Okay, anything else? They didn't deserve you. Don't look back, sis. Don't look back, bro. Whoever that is, whoever that ex is who's just trying to annoy the crap out of you, they don't matter, because they always be coming back around this time anyway, because then they ain't got nothing better to do. I want you back in my life so I can eventually mistreat you again or whatever. Your anger is valid. It's valid, but don't let it define you forever. Let it flow, acknowledge it, feel it, and then let it flow on out. You are not alone. Find your tribe. For some of y'all are in isolation mode when y'all need to be a little bit more open, because there are people waiting for you, waiting for your precious energy, waiting to share with you, waiting to learn with you, waiting to interact with you. But keep applying pressure. F them. Keep applying pressure to whatever this applies to for you. Because takeover resonates with Libra doesn't. Ignore the negativity and stay focused. This is a very powerful message that a lot of y'all need to hear right now, because the niggas be niggering. And sometimes the bullshit be trying to bullshit. And we don't need that bullshit. Classy. Keep it classy. Keep it beautiful. You can do it. Put your back into it. Put your ass into it. Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your ass into it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Put your back into it. Put your ass into it. Driven. Never let them stop your shine. Never let anyone stop your shine. It doesn't matter who they are. No one has the right to make you feel less than. But also, it all ends with you. You gotta know that you're worthy of not letting anyone do that. So yeah. And make sure you keep going, because, you know, the snail is going to eventually get across the finish line. And you know, the power, you know those people who have all this money and have everything they would allegedly externally want in life. The thing is, some of those people are still not fulfilled, because the journey is also a special part of it. Because let's say today, tomorrow, you get everything you've ever wanted. Like, what then? You have it all. So you're just going to be rubbing and enjoying that. But at some point, you're going to be like, okay, what now? The fun, the beauty, the amazement is in the journey. It's not in the destination. So make sure that you're just taking some extra time with yourself, because the journey is incredibly important. Like, you still gonna move, you still gonna do what you gotta do, but just taking the time to live in the moment, in every single moment, as much to your possibility, as much as you can, basically, because one day you'll look up and all of this will be in the past. Even though they say that all of this is now, all this is happening right now, some of y'all live in certain realities where it seems like you live in the past and future and have to struggle with that reality, but you just need to make sure you just take it slow, because there's no point in being in a rush. It's not like we make it out of here alive anyway. I know some people might be like, oh, but it's true. It's true. Don't go back to this person, okay? Don't give this person the time of day, okay? Because they're just trying to either get you back so they can just use your energy, or just make you feel the way you felt. That's the reason why you're no longer with them. So don't go back to that, okay? We know how we felt when we were in that situation, and this is not. We're all about evolving. This is how our collective evolves. That's why my channel is Collective Evolution, because we are trying to evolve as a collective. Evolve from the people and spaces and things that make us feel less than. Evolve from the people, places, and things that don't allow us to live in our energy and be in the flow. We don't need anything around us that's draining us. Okay? Well, yeah, make sure y'all do that self-care, because this is a self-dare cake, okay? Whenever you find this self-dare, maybe some of y'all need to dare yourselves to do something. Do, like, nothing negative, but dare yourselves to just pour into yourselves in a way y'all have never poured into yourself. So dare yourselves to try the thing you've always wanted to try but never tried. Just dare yourselves to do something that you've never done. Of course, positively. And I ain't got to emphasize, because I know y'all know what y'all supposed to be doing. But yeah, go get them toes done, go get them nails done, go get that hair done. Just do a self-care today. Give yourself a foot soak, get a pedicure, do something. Do something that pours into you. Because I know we be going, trying to do what we got to do. But sometimes you really need to just take the moment and pour into you too. Alright? Because some of us got families, some of us got children, some of us got a lot. So we just need to take a moment, take a breath, and give us back the energy that we're constantly giving to everyone else. So go do that self-care. Go. But wait, like the video first and then go. Wait. Subscribe first and then go. Alright.